can't believe I used to neglect my friends because of my... Anyways,
let's clean this house up and shut down for the night.
Let me tell you guys 3 things I've learned in my 20s. Experience truly is the best teacher.
Let's call this clean and yap sessions. First thing I've learned is that you have to be flexible. I literally don't even know where my career is going, if I'm being very, very honest with you guys. But it's one of those things where I have decided that whatever God has given me, I'm going to use it to make some lemonade, okay? Because I literally studied biology in school thinking that I was going to go to pharmacy school. Newsflash, I worked at a pharmacy for a year and absolutely hated it. And now I'm literally a content creator and I work in social media and marketing. So it's just funny how life goes. Like, a lot of times you can plan all you want, but certain things just don't go to plan. As someone that has failed many times in my life, I've just seen that it's been God's direction that has saved me from myself. The major thing that has helped is just being malleable when it comes to whatever life brings at you. Second thing I've learned is you need to show up for people. I never really used to understand the importance of this thing when I was younger, because honestly life wasn't just as hard.
And that's not to say that you should only not neglect your friendships because you need them one day, but that was generally where I was at.
Yeah, I could get away with being lackadaisical about my friendships and my relationships, but as I've gotten older, I have realized that the gift of men is something that you can never take for granted, and you should never take for granted. It's something that if you have, you should be thankful to God that you even have, because it's not very common. Like, contrary to what I used to think, the fact that there was a time I chose a man over my friends, yeah, jump scare. I am so ashamed, but it's okay. We live and we learn. But yeah, having people that will ride for you at dawn, that will give you their last 2K, for lack of a better word. Like, I can't tell you the number of my friends have come through for me in so many ways, financially, emotionally, physically, like just coming and literally being with me. That is something that I would literally never trade anything. It's something that no amount of money can ever buy. So don't take your friends for granted. Always treat them with respect, and always, always, always show them how much you appreciate them. This is certainly something I'm still working on.
Not yet perfect, but I'm definitely trying.
Lastly, be empathetic. You think it's never gonna be you. Newsflash, it can actually be you. I'm not trying to be a bearer of bad news, but it's the truth of life. Like, never say never. Always put yourself in the shoes of others. Always ask yourself, how would I want to be treated if I was the one in this situation? Because odds are you could be the one in that situation. Never ever think to yourself, oh, I'm better than this person. And I learned that the hard way when I was faced with situations that I never thought I would face in my life.
And to be honest, I'm actually grateful for those situations, because I feel like I needed to be humbled in that way. Like, you know, just come down and touch some grass, see what actually is happening in real life. I'm not saying that there's any prize for suffering or any medal for, you know, hardships, but I am saying that it does make you a more empathetic person, and that's just the truth. Anyway, you made it this far into the vlog, so you might as well tell me what you're eating for dinner, because personally I am tired of trying to think of what to make for dinner. Also, have you prayed today? This video was 3 minutes long. You can take 3 minutes out of your day to just say a little prayer. Okay, now I have to do my own prayer, so I'll talk to you later, girl. Bye.